But this is the positive battery terminal cable that sits right on the positive side of the battery. Out of this cable there's you have two wires. The main one that comes from the alternator. Try to get the camera to focus. This comes from the alternator. Then you've got a very large 14 gauge red wire, which is exactly what the factory service manual calls for, 14 gauge wire. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is the fusible link. If you look on the side, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, it says on the side 20. This is a 20 gauge fusible link, which is exactly what the factory service manual calls for, 0.5 metric, 20 gauge fusible link. This fusible link, that is the fusible link, 20 gauge fusible link. It comes out of that and it goes right back into a very thick, heavy 14 gauge wire where it goes into a pin. That pin goes, you just reconnect these pin, that goes to the systems. It goes to the fuel pump relay, oil pressure switch, etc., etc. But if you look at this, this is a very short wire. This could not be more than maybe 6 or 7 inches. That is where the fusible links for the car are. One, like I said here, again, 20 gauge, exactly like the factory service manual calls for, and then a splice off that goes over to the cooling fan system.